So we just had a pretty good little rainstorm come through. It's all pretty much dried up right now. No rain at least. I mean, still quite a bit of water on the deck and stuff, but it's going to come in here and show you. I had mentioned earlier in the last video that, I tarped off the front because it seemed as though the rain was coming down the windshield, hitting this divider, and then right here, actually running over and getting underneath this lower stainless steel piece that's here. Top one was real dry, but this one seemed to be wet underneath, and so then it would run down and leak into the salon. Now, once I put the tarp up, if you remember, the ceiling leaks stopped, but the window leaks didn't. So what I did this time, it hasn't actually rained hard for a couple days, but you can see the silver strip. That would be my handy dandy duct tape up in there. And so, apparently as the water rolls off of that, just enough of it loops around up underneath that lip. And you will come downstairs. And this up in here, this is where the water would come across this panel right here, and then would end up dripping down here in the ceiling. So when I put the tarp up, that stopped dripping here. But then we were still getting water that was coming in there where the blue tape is. Remember, it was coming in, from that crack right there. It was running down where that blue tape is. And if you watch this, just had probably 2 hours worth of rain, maybe only an hour and a half, not a drop of water in my salon. So, appears that we have found them all, and all I needed to do forever ago after the hurricane was put a little strip of duct tape up there. Probably could have gotten white to match. But before I leave, I'm going to work on getting this up here. Will probably be the harder part. Getting some epoxy down in there, getting the stainless panels caulked back on out here. I may just leave the duct tape for this trip and deal with re-caulking around those windows next time. But if I get a lot of ambition, maybe I'll strip all that out and re-caulk at least the top side of it. But anyway, just want to let you know the good news. Probably half an hour of really, really hard rain and not a drop of water in my salon.